Hey, it's Marina, travel experta. Today, we're going to be talking about one of the most beautiful Starbucks in the world. Are you guys ready for an adventure? Let's begin. One of the most beautiful, handcrafted, localized Starbucks that I have ever visited, interestingly enough, is located in Antigua, Guatemala. Antigua, Guatemala has quite a lot of coffee shops. I really recommend you go and listen to some of in one about the barista and also San Martin. So there are a lot of coffee shops that are here, and it's a very big thing to have like the local coffee shops. So when Starbucks arrived to Antigua, people there was a lot of, huffing and puffing, but when you arrive, you could see that they really went out of their way to not keep it looking like the regular Starbucks. Like they really put in the effort of keeping it with the Antigua roots, with the Guatemalan roots. They hired Guatemalan and Antigua artists, and all the people are from Antigua, and the majority of the coffee is Guatemalan. So they really try to keep the roots. But it is also one of the most beautiful locations that I have visited for a Starbucks. There's quite a few Starbucks in Guatemala City, especially, but the one in Antigua, Guatemala is considered to be one of the most unique and most beautiful in the world. So interestingly enough, in Antigua, whenever you go to different places, there's these tiny little doorways, like entries, and you never know what you're going to see behind the door because a lot of the buildings are one floor, and they are, because it's a UNESCO site, they have to maintain a certain look. And you enter, and it's like this hacienda style, with a beautiful courtyard on the inside, and you could sit outside or you could sit all around underneath the terrace. And they have huge conference rooms that you don't have to pay extra, that you could just go in and use, and it's all around, and it's just a really beautiful experience, especially if you are a digital nomad working. This is a great place. They have excellent Wi-Fi. You could plug your computer in everywhere, and of course you get the same good quality coffee that Starbucks offers pretty much everywhere, including the food. So if you're into coffee shops and you want to stay local, I do recommend checking out the Starbucks in Antigua, Guatemala. It's got quite a lot of style and class, and really keeping that Guatemalan Mayan heritage. If you guys have been there, I'd love to hear more about it. If you enjoyed this episode, please leave me a review and share it with your friends. And remember to make every day an adventure.